Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 8, read. Leo.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ready.
On second down, it's Lindsay. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, defense.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. They'll find Lindsay here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Titan football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha. Bam. Shoot.
Tannehill now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
He don't know no better. Go.
On 2nd and 7. Locke open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. Hey, Charlie. Check Mike. Watch it. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Nifty move. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Ready, blue line. Mike, 58, right there. Coming to you. One.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. It's caught by Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Titans.
45's the mic.
Here we go.
Shift. 3.
Mariota hands to Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Now it's Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete. Oh, and now some space to operate. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Delaney Walker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Set, ready? 18, Gator. Yep. Hey, wahoo! Ready?
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Derek Wolfe able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Get it.
Here's Tannehill. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Now Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Hey, shoot.
Off play action, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
To try again after the sack. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, tight. Deep river.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Watch the twist.
Sheds off the tackle. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling,
but when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
the coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
55 is my guy, 55. Hey, pick your game. Go. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Check the outside. Shoot.
Block will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Go.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Check Mike 54. Mike.
Now.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Completes it to Fant on the right side. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
10-2 stop.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We got double up.
Hey. High 7.
To throw again on second down. Locke. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Throwing his Locke on third down. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line.
Now. Hey, Delta.
Locke now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. It's caught at the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point from McManus is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Mariota now. Looking left side, and it's complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Hey, Charlie.
Check Mike. 58.
Speed dribble.
On first and 10, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now Tannehill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Saw man coverage on the perimeter, and that was a pretty good throw. And it's one of those ones that wasn't an easy catch, but it's one that he thinks that he should have come down with, although I'm sure the opposing cornerback would beg to differ.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Look at me. Go.
No.
Topper.
25.
Hey, Haywood. Get it.
A final shot before half for Locke. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening? Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jeremiah Tauchu. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, zoom.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
This is taken around the 12. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Hey, Echo. Go.
From the 29, Locke. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people go better. In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, exit.
65, 65.
Blue draw Corkers.
Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yo, go, go. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Right there. 54, right there, right there.
Big rip.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Fant, the first-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall. Second tight end taken in the draft. Amazingly, the second Iowa tight end taken in the draft is teammate T.J. Hawkinson. 8th overall, he was selected by the Lions, but Noah Fant really wowed everyone in Indianapolis at the Combine, and now trying to parlay that into an impressive NFL career. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
You ain't nothing. X3, 218, chopper. Leo, fight.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Under 10.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check. 55 to Mike.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Hamilton His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Go! Let's go!
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's...
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding either. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
61, matchbox lights. Go, go.
Mike, 55.
Hey.
55, Mike. Man, I got you.
Snap.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Flush to his right. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
60 outlaw.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Hey, high 7. Hurry. Deep river.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
On the ready.
Let's go.
Greystone travel.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Tannehill. Buying time to his left. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. On 2nd and 7, Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. A pass complete there to Crabtree. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Locke now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Go, go, go. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Hey, lock it. Go. Go.
Another run by Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Long day. That's going to be a long day. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. I got him.
Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check Mike 54.
Look at me. Zipper.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Leaf River.
Shotgun snap to Locke. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Tannehill now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Here's Tannehill. Going deep for Walker. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready?
Here we Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lightning speed there on the sack from the corner, Duke Dawson. Well, they got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree, all right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Phillip Lindsay, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Duke Dawson picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill, he's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Charlie.
Hatchet. Tight dog, tight dog.
You're out.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Deep river.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that's complete to Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. And Walker has it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Denver, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2.